Hello and welcome to the Quiver channel. I am Jason, your host. I've just completed paying. It cost £5.08. Thank you. Oh. So yeah, I could come here with the Quingo and do a proper big shop. Right, so they had a special on the potatoes. They were 8p instead of £1.35. I was like, okay, that's nice. So we did it. Now, I do want to test out this mobility scooter and see if it can make it up this hill here. So let's make sure that nothing's coming. So let's go up here on there. I mean, it's a pretty good scooter, this is. So it's amazing that it can make up those kind of hills, but yeah. Here we go, going home now with some shop from Lidl, my first time ever to visiting there. I'm a bit worn out because, of course, doing that with a new place and everything, so I'm pretty exhausted, but... So let's talk about the Pride Revo, this little scooter that I use here. When I had the Quingo, I actually became very worried. You see, one of the things with me is, if I find a new coping strategy, then my brain becomes very concerned of what if it breaks? What if I lose it? What if I depend on this new coping strategy and then I lose it? And this can keep me up at night. This can stop me sleeping. This can stop me going out, because going out on something that, okay, I can't rely on it, because if it breaks, then I haven't got it, and that's a coping strategy gone, and then I'm in trouble. So it's thank you. And so I had to, right at the start, once I realised just how important a mobility scooter would be, as in I hadn't really left the house for 5 years, and then I was able to leave the house, so that's really, really important. I looked for one, and I wanted one that I could do other things with, because the Quingo is big. It's wonderful for outside, it's wonderful for the big shops, but you can't really... I couldn't go to the cinema on it. I couldn't go, if I ever wanted to go to the cinema. I can't go on a train on the Quingo, it's too big. It's too heavy. I can't go on a plane, for example, or anything like that. Now, the Pride Revo can do all those things. My apologies for the noise from these vehicles. We'll get away from the main road in a bit, but yeah. It can be broken down into parts and fit in a really small car, because I've done that with my friend Brit. It comes all apart. I store it upstairs in the bedroom, actually, except for the main part, the front wheel and the steering. And It has quite a bit of power because, as you can see, Stoke-on-Trent, where I live, and Hanley, where we're going through, it's very, very hilly. It is in no way an easy place to navigate. What's over here? There isn't that many actual flat areas. Everything in Stoke-on-Trent is built on a hill. All the towns are built on a hill. So I needed one that could actually navigate in this kind of situation. And this can do it. I mean, it has a very powerful motor. It's only got about 14 miles range, but that's enough. I'm not going to go take this on long journeys. I'm not going to take it to all the way to Trentham Gardens like I would with the Twingo. No, this is just for getting around the town, going. It's also good for if I need to go to my doctor's. I am very proud that last time the doctor asked me for a blood test, I didn't have to ask him to come to my house. That I was able to take my mobility scooter and I was able to go via that. And that was, like, to me, such an amazing thing. It has a very comfortable seat. It's not in perfect condition. The horn doesn't work. The horn doesn't work at all. Even when the horn worked, it wasn't a very good horn. To get the best speed out of it, I have to use both hands because we had to replace the potentiometer throttle inside it, and it's never been the same since. It's never gone to full speed. It can travel at a maximum of 5 miles an hour. And I'm going to actually go home through the park. Oh, so yeah. So yes, we are going to take a left turn here. Go away from all this loud blooming thing. Thankfully, I've got my noise cancelling earplugs in and that, and so I don't hear it, but I know my mic picks it up, and I apologise for that. So let's go around here. Here we go. Oh yes, away from the noise. But I hope you're all having a good day. Now let's see where the ramp is here. They've redone these pavements and everything here, so it's really nice and comfortable. Oh, here we go. Beep, beep, beep. Here we go, on the way home. La-di-da-di-da. I'm very happy now. This is a nice little ride home. A nice little ride home. Yeah. We should go home and... because we're supposed to get rain about 11 o'clock and that. What time is it now? It is 9:27. I'll probably be exhausted for the rest of the day. Talking to you all while doing this. And let me go. Yay. Beep, beep. So this is part of the town where the pavement is nice and set up in a way that I can actually use it. We've only used about 20 to 30% of the battery going on that journey. But yeah, if I ever had to go to hospital, I could go in this. If I ever had to go to A&E and stuff. Although I'd probably use the Quingo instead because it's so much... I like the Quingo, it's isolating. Going down the roads. I love roads. I love pavements like this. I mean, don't get me wrong, I love my Quingo. I love the ability to go on roads. I love the ability to switch between roads and pavement and everything on that. But sometimes it's nice to go out in this one just for a scouting thingy, or if I wanted to go further. Like, for in theory, I could go to the coast. So we'll go down there and go in the park. So no one's... What's over? For the most part, I've found that pedestrians and drivers and that are wonderful and very considerate. It's always the minority that are complete assholes, which colour our perception. Go this way. Whee! It's a joy to drive on these really nice, smooth, new pavements. Cross over here. And let's go down. Gonna have a sound of gravel as we go through the park. I love the park. I love being able to leave the house and go places like this. Unfortunately, this one has no mileometer or anything. I can't see how fast I'm going or anything. I tell you, I should actually... I used to have an app on my phone. I used to have an app on my phone that did that. So let's see if I've still got it. Let's stop while I check for my app on the phone. Because modern phones have lots of sensors on. Okay, so let's look for it. Speedometer. Speedometer. Okay, let's install that and test it. I'm going to see how fast this does go when it's on full jupe. So I'm just downloading it in that right now and open it. Okay, what's it doing? So speedometer. No. Close that. English. No. Well, that was a... Okay. Okay, so that was a piece of shit. Let's find uninstall that one because it was crap. Now, which one's the good one? Number 1 speed. Let's see if this one works. I would just like a fucking ability to speedometer. I might have to have a look for a proper one, but I want to test how fast this goes. It's bothering me now though. Now, how fast does this go when it's on kilometres? It's 1 kilometres. We need speed units, miles per hour. Okay, miles per hour. Let's test the speed that this goes. 4.1 mile an hour, which is about right. 4.4 mile an hour, yeah. I wanted to know the speed I was going. That's all I wanted. Now what I really need to do is set up my other bits and pieces on here so I can actually have a proper odometer in there. So where are we going to go? We're going to go this way? Yeah. Morning. So on a flat surface this can go about 4.7 miles an hour. Downhill it'll probably go about 5 miles an hour. But yeah, we're just having a little wander now. So I can put my phone away and not going to be distracted. Honest, I wasn't distracted by a errant thought, by a thing I wanted to do. Just want to check something. Oh, we're already at this, so I'm going to stop this video in a minute. This also has a very good turning circle. Let me show you. Whee! I will stop it before it hits 20 minutes because 20 minutes is the limit for this. So I hope you're all having a good day. I will turn this off now and listen to my audiobook on the way home. That's the way home. So I will say bye-bye for now.